Alright, this is 28911 Northfield in Bay Village. We're going to be doing a couple things here. First thing we're going to do is downsizing this bed. This chameleon plant is taking over, and she would like it brought back at least 2 to 3 feet. Like where this pot is probably where we're going to start. We'll keep it going all the way around, pretty much over to like these ferns. So this section is going to be removed. We're going to have to do this kind of in 2 sections because we need to get this like trimmed down to the ground and then sprayed. All of this section here we're going to keep, so don't spray that. And then we need to come in, rototill as much of the roots we can get, and then scrape it clean. Then we're going to turn that section into grass. Make sure we put a good edge between this portion of the chameleon plant and the new lawn. If we see any tall weeds through here, we'll pull them, but that's pretty much what we're doing up front. The brunt of it is going to be in the back. Alright, this is going to be one section that we're working on here. She wants to kind of rein all this natural vegetation in. What we're going to do, kind of starting right in front of this tree, we are going to remove like this strip of ground cover. So same thing, we need to string trim it down and spray it. Actually, we're going to spray this whole area. But this portion here, we need to remove. Probably up to like this light. This is going to be turned into lawn. So we're going to rototill it under, get as much of the root system and debris removed, turn that into lawn, and then this portion on the inside is going to be a natural mulch. So all of this needs to be removed. The buckthorn is staying, the arborvitae is staying, and then probably what's right up against this fence is staying. So this bulk of greenery needs to be pulled out. This is also going to be a 2-parter because everything that's here is incredibly invasive and aggressive. So we need to do the general cleanup portion first, douse it with spray, and then we'll come back and do the overturning of the root system, scraping out what we can, and then we'll do the lawn portion and the mulch. So that's that. The next thing we'll see is these taller plants here. She just wants them all pulled out. This is what they call a money plant. They're super easy to pull out. She just did that herself, but all of this needs to be pulled out. Got some over here. Over here, the ferns will stay, but there's a couple right there we need to get. And then there's a couple through here that we need to get. Any other weeds or grasses, we need to get those pulled. She just wants this area kind of cleaned up, the debris. And then starting probably about here, we're going to bring this area in. So same thing, we want to turn this to lawn. So we're going to cut this out, probably up to the shrubs, follow the line of the shrubs, all the way over to the tree. All of this needs to be removed and then turned, did she say? I think we're doing mulch. So we're going to spray it and kill it off, rototill it, get all the root system and vegetation removed, and then put the natural mulch. We want to get a good natural edge between it, and then we need to get those pulled. We're also going to remove anything encroaching through the fence. So all of this as well, all of this needs to be removed. Nothing over here. And then the other thing too I forgot to mention, this right here is pokeweed. It's very toxic if you eat it. Put gloves on it and pull it out. And that's it.